Valeria and today is fabric haul. I bought some new fabric from Fabworks.com. Yeah, I think I'm not mistaken, but I'll put all the links of these fabrics down below so you can check them out. And because, well, I really liked the shopping experience and I liked the fabric. So let's get started. Let me tell you first one thing. I liked everything. There are cheap prices. I like the quality of the fabric and I like how fast it came to me. The only thing I'm not happy about is about the shipping rate. It is £17 to ship to European Union, and it's kind of a lot. And more than that, how to say, the shipping packages sucks, guys. The fabric came in just one pocket. I actually left it to make a review, but I'm not feeling like showing this thing to you. It is not beautiful at all, but more than not to be beautiful, it is, look, the fabric was folded and was exactly in the pocket of the shipment. I mean, the pocket was a little bit rotten and anything around could have entered to the fabric and spoil it. I was trying to open the pocket. I was with scissors, right? And I was like, I had a feeling that if I'll make a wrong movement I can cut the fabric, and when I cut a small piece of the pocket and I looked inside, fabric had no protection. It was only one pocket. I mean, plastic pocket of the shipping company, that's all. That's kind of, sorry guys, I love the fabric, but for £17 this kind of shipping is not supposed to happen. That is not good. That is not good. Change your packaging, please, and it will be just wonderful experience from start to the end. Because I could have cut fabric. Second, the pocket was rotten from several sides. I noticed that later, but the pocket was rotten on several sides, and this could have affected fabric during shipping. So maybe you make refunds and all the stuff, but for what? If person can be just happy receiving the fabric, use another thing to protect the fabric. Do that, because you're not the only one. And I've bought before and the fabric was packed really cool. So let's get to the fabric, because all the other stuff I like, they ship very fast. I think it was the next day they shipped everything, and it came like in 1 week to Spain. And that was amazing. So let's get started. First fabric I'm going to show you is this one, this dotty thing. It is cotton lawn. It is, I already said, I washed it already and steamed it a little bit, so you can check it out. It's not super well steamed, it's just I pressed a little bit like this. This fabric I bought for lining for another of these fabrics to make a jacket, but when it came I put them together and I was like, that is not going to be lining for this jacket. It's just not right. That I will show you later. I will show them together. I was like, that is not right. That lining is just not going to work out. And then I decided to use this fabric to make a blouse or something like that. Yeah, I like this for my face, and with my natural hair I like how it looks. And I also will use it for a lining of one of the jacket I'm sewing right now. For the Bellatrix jacket, I think it will look really cool with the linen which I'm using inside. This kind of inside, I put them together and it was telling me it is this right choice. So, and from the left, from what will be left, I think I will make a blouse. I don't know which one yet. I have several ideas, but I'm not sure. So that is one. Next one, I actually this time the fabric, it was kind of crazy. This one I actually bought for the lining for the linen jacket. Yes, but when I put, this is cotton also 100%, as I don't know if I mentioned before, but I'm kind of crazy about all the natural fabrics and fibers and all the stuff, and as I'm a knitter and I was always knitting from the natural fibers, and this is the same thing I'm doing with sewing. If there is kind of synthetic, it will be like a, I don't know, so small percentage which I can allow to be synthetic. So natural fabrics for me. And my natural also include viscose, because it's from cellulose, is from the, let's say, natural resources, but it is made chemically, just to make cellulose a fiber, and well, a thread from the cellulose. So guys, let's keep going. When I saw this one and I was thinking, this is cotton, this is shirting cotton. It's my first time all this stuff. I'm just touching fabrics and I'm getting used to the names of the fabrics and the way they feel, because I don't buy fabrics here. In the city where I live, it just doesn't work for me. I would love to go and to touch everything, but let me tell you that the service, I am very disappointed of the service here. But let's not get jumped to that, it's not interesting at all. Let's get to positive things. And well, this one, when I took it out and I saw that, I decided, nah, this is not going to be a lining for my linen. Then I was thinking like 100 times. I put my linen fabric which I bought for the jacket, and I put this together side by side, and I was like, no, this looks too fancy for the linen fabric. I'm not saying that linen is not fancy. It's fancy. It's like, I don't know, several times more expensive than this fabric, but this has kind of sheen to it, and it just, I don't see them together in one jacket. So this wave is going to be another archer shirt. I'm just wearing one. I'm wearing my first archer, as you can see. Yeah, I'll put the link down below to the post of this archer shirt, so you can check it out. I'm totally recommending the pattern, by the way. And I'll put the link down below so that you can check out the review of the archer shirt. So this will be my second archer shirt, and I will make it without sleeves. I bought only 1 meter, and I hope it will be just enough to make it without sleeves. And I think it will be super summery and super cool. So let's get to the next one. The next one is this denim. This hashtag denim, it is like cream and blue. It almost looks black, but it's actually blue. It's cream and blue. I was like looking at the fabric, how cool is that? I also bought only 1 meter of this fabric. It has very interesting outside, as well as the front, the right side of the fabric, and the cool inside of the fabric. Wrong side, yes. So it's pretty cool. What I'm going to do from this, I have several ideas, but mostly I bought it to make a part of the Cooper bag. Cooper, right? It's Cooper bag pattern by Colette Patterns. I'm thinking to make that bag using this one as a part, and there will be another fabric as another part. So I'm still deciding, because when I saw that, I decided that it could have looked really cool in shorts. Maybe this fabric will become also shorts. I'm not sure. I will be just checking out more, and let me tell you, I totally recommend you trying that. Well, the hashtags, I mean, this is actually the length, so they're a little bit longer to the length and a little bit shorter to the width. In the width, it is totally cool fabric. I mean, I don't know, it is very unusual to see this kind of denim. I like it a lot and I totally recommend you. It is not that thin, I mean it's not that thick, because I was thinking it is much thicker when I was looking at it on the side. By the way, I like the photos they make on the side. It's kind of, you see the fabric clear. You don't see how it drapes, not always, but they give pretty much information about the fabric. I like the description, guys, good work. So this, you can see that it is not that thick. It is pretty thin, but it's not that thin to be short or something like that, or short, very thick one. So guys, I love that. And I think for summer shorts this will be, or skirt, it can be also a cool skirt. That is very special fabric. Get one if you don't miss it, guys. The next one is this jersey, this black and white jersey. This is super cool. It is a little bit like, it is not first time buying jersey, as you saw before already. I used already several jerseys. I saw already with jersey, but this jersey is just a little bit funny. I mean, it is like bouncy. It's like so bouncy. It is funny for me when I was putting it to dry and I was taking it away. I was like, I don't know, playing a little bit. So this babe is not that thick and it's not thin. I was thinking it is much thinner when I was looking on the side. It is a little bit like it drapes. As you can see, it's like la la. Oh my, everything is just falling down. Like this. I think it is super beautiful fabric and I like this pattern. It is not that defined what it is exactly, but it's kind of, it's very cool. I mean, super cool. This fabric is meant to be a skirt and dress. It's kind of a little bit wrapped on the bodies here, and I think it is a beautiful dress and it will just look gorgeous. It will look gorgeous in this fabric. And well, yes guys, the stripes is kind of from the far. If you look from the far, it's kind of stripes are horizontal. When I took out when I showed to my hubby this fabric, the first question was, did you buy what they have in the store or what? So guys, I think my face is getting red. I bought 5 meters of that. I bought 5 meters of this fabric, and I don't know from which side is better to show you so it will not just fall down on me. And when I saw the color, first of all, I knew that this color with my natural hair, it will just look amazing. But I was kind of doubty and I didn't know until when I saw it. And sometimes they put it's like almost sold out, and this fabric was like in this category, and I was like, oh no, this fabric cannot sell out, and I cannot be sold out without me having, like, I don't know, a lot of this. Because when I look at it, it is first of all, it is called piqué. I would say it this way, but I'm not sure. Sorry guys if I'm not saying it right. I will also put the names here. So the front, the back, kind of confused, but let me show you. It is totally beautiful color. It is amazing color, and look how cool it is. I know it's plain, it's not that when I started sewing, I got crazy on the patterns. I want always fabric with some pattern. Is like, I don't know, I was never like this before, and you could have almost not seen any patterns in my wardrobe before. Now, yeah, plates, stripes. I want also flowers. I don't recognize myself. Sewing is changing me. So this babe is super cool. It is not that, doesn't drape, I mean just a little bit, but it has also, it is stretchy, as no, you cannot see this way, this way. It is super heavy. I'm telling you, my husband, he's still making jokes about that. He's like, oh, that fabric of 5 meters, and he looked at me, he asked me, how are you going to wash and dry it? I was like, I don't know. And when I'm going to steam it, and when he asked me, how are you going to cut it? I was like, oh my, I don't know. As you can see, it is a little bit stretchy. It's not that stretchy, but I think it's just stretchy enough. It's like 5 pounds for the meter. So guys, what I'm going to make from these 5 meters, I don't know, maybe just hack it and stay hacked with this like this. It's so cool. By the way, it's so cool to the touch. I mean, it is really great fabric. What I'm going to do, I don't know exactly. Yes. This, I think that is not what you expected me to answer, but it can be hats and pants for me, for my hubby, because I want to make pants for him also. It can be also bomber jacket. I have one pattern from Burda style. I call it Burda. Sorry guys if I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's this like old Russian pronunciation. I heard it a lot when I was living in Russia, so it is like, it will be Burda style for me, okay? Excuse me for my pronunciation of something. I don't really know how you pronounce it in German. It will be very curious to find out, but definitely in English I heard it is like, it's very different pronunciation. So guys, it can be also bomber jacket, and it can be kind of t-shirt, and it can be shorts, and it can be so many things. I don't know which things exactly it will be. Well, we will see. You will see. I will show you. Follow me on Instagram and check out my blog, so you can see what I'm making from that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so I will be also leaving kind of reviews on what I'm doing, what I'm thinking of the pattern, and how I like it. That's not it. It is not sold out on the site. It is still there. I checked it out, and it is also there in color beige, kind of, and I'm also coming for it. Yes, I want that beige. I don't know what I will be making with that yet, but that beige is beautiful. Yes, this is a sister to the previous fabric, which was lighter. This is like beige with blue, with dark blue. The quality is the same. It is hashtags also, and inside it also has kind of squares, as you can see. It is not that thick. It is cool denim, pretty thin fabric. Not that thin, not that thick. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you the weight. It is really nice. And this fabric I saw on Instagram. Yes, it is also in the length. The squares, like the squares of the hashtags, are a little bit longer this way, and a little bit shorter the wide way. My hubby actually told me several ideas I can make from this fabric that I didn't expect before. He's kind of blooming with ideas. Seriously, I'm loving how he's mentioning stuff which I would not see and I'm actually excited to see them better. So guys, but this will be a secret for you, and I will show you later what I'll be making from this. So guys, thank you for watching. I definitely recommend Fabworks, especially if you live in UK. I think that there is kind of there can be free shipping there. And please guys from Fabworks, if you're watching this, make your packaging better. I really love your fabric, I really like how fast you're shipping, but please guys, make the packaging better and you'll be just super fabulous. Thank you for watching, happy sewing, and see you soon. Bye guys.